This is one of the biggest and most spectacular books I've seen on the Antiques Roadshow. It's got a title on the cover here, Drawings by the Alwis family, Ceylon.
Yes.
Now, Ceylon is what we called Sri Lanka in the past. It was a British territory from about 1815 to the middle of the 20th century.
Yes.
It's filled with these absolutely beautiful watercolours. What do you know about it?
It belonged to an aunt who was born in the early 1930s. She was given this as a book just to draw in, as a toy, sort of. And there are some drawings and writing from her as a child. Then she kept it, and when she passed away, it was inherited by us.
Well, it's absolutely filled with spectacular watercolours, and they're all relating to this family, de Alwis.
Yeah.
Now, de Alwis is a very important name in Sri Lanka. It's one of the most prominent families there. And the watercolours are incredibly finely done. A lot of them are dated and initialed from the 1880s.
Wow.
And the quality and workmanship and scholarship of them is just absolutely wonderful. Now, you did say that your ancestor had a little bit of a go at adding to the drawings herself. And I see she's done a steamship here and an aeroplane. Fortunately, she hasn't had too much of a go at the watercolours.
No.
It covers plant life from Sri Lanka, trees, nuts and fruits, absolutely stunning flowers. Some of the illustrations actually fold out like this spectacular one here.
Yeah.
And then it goes on to cover insects. And there are some incredibly charming ones. This very, very hairy caterpillar.
Yeah.
And he almost looks like he's kind of moving across the page.
Yes.
He's really, really lovely. And then we have these lovely insects here. So it's a whole natural history of the island.
Yes.
Really just a very, very beautiful thing, the like of which we very rarely see.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. It's amazing.
Have you had any thoughts about value?
It was valued once before at £5,000, but that was quite a long time ago.
That doesn't surprise me for a moment. These sorts of watercolours of this quality and this condition are really, really sought after. Nowadays, I would expect it to make something closer towards £10,000.
Wow. Gosh.
Not exactly the sort of thing you should let younger family members draw in.
No, I know. It's just like an old book in a collection of stuff. That's all we thought it was.
Spectacular. Well, a wonderful thing to see.
Wow, that's amazing.